Alright, this next video is about protecting your time. There's no excuse for hard work in the pursuit of achieving your goals and dreams. That just goes without saying. So there's no easy button for getting the job done out there and doing the real work that it takes to be the real hard work that it takes to be successful in what you do in the industry. Industry was found on hard work. It was founded and paved by people that really put sweat equity in and time and money into making the companies that we love today. Pure Fishing is one of the biggest fishing companies in the world, in the nation for sure, in America at least for sure. Pure Fishing basically has all the big time brands: Berkeley, Trilene, all the big rod and reel brands, Shakespeare, and the list goes on and on. They own several different companies, numerous companies, too many to list. And then on the hunting side, it's Vista Outdoors. They own Bushnell, they own Primos, they own Gold Tip, they own oh geez, the list goes on and on. Their booths, both at ICAST and at SHOT Show respectively, are humongous. I mean, it'd take you like a whole day to walk around them. They're that big, and really get to take in everything that's available there. And so that all being said, the time that was invested into the industry to make it what it is today was the sweat equity of the people that came before you and I. And the thing is, there's no microwave oven to get through, all that sweat equity that it took, and all the people that have put their time and their money and their talent into the outdoor industries, what it is today. And so don't try to look for an easy button or a microwave. It's not a microwave. We live in a microwave society, but it's not just push button profits and figure it out. And it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and there's no excuse for that. So I wanted to definitely start off with that. So you want to assess your time. There are 96 15-minute increments present in 24 hours. Choose wisely, my friend. There's so much I see Americans especially wasting their time on. I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch TV with my family, my wife and my son. Sometimes we'll sit down and watch a movie, watch it, binge watch a little bit of TV here and there, but you won't see me in front of a TV. In fact, if I never watch TV again, probably be okay. And the reason is because I love standing in front of this computer, or sitting in front of this computer, or in front of my smartphone, or whatever the case may be, doing deals, making connections, having people, have interest in me, and having interest in other people, and engaging with people. That's really what this is about. If you follow guys like Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, he's constantly, if you watch any of his YouTube videos, the Daily V or Ask Gary V or any of those YouTube videos, he's got a ton, hundreds of thousands of them now out there that he's been doing them for so long, and he grinds, one thing to another, one thing to another, one thing to another. He'll work a 17-hour day straight, have 47 meetings in a day, and will just still be ranting and raving and doing the crazy things Gary V does every day, all day. And one of the things he's learned to do is one of the things I've learned how to do is cut out the waste of time in your life and double down your efforts on your goals and dreams. That may sound really glib and simple, but it's not. When you really cut out the fat, when you really cut out the time you spend goofing off and that kind of stuff, it hurts at first. And but when you really double down on what you really want in the outdoor industry, it's totally worth it, and massive amounts of value everywhere you go. Success will follow. I say that as the last point. It's vitally important, guys, that you bring value to every person, every relationship, every situation that you're in, and always leave things better than you found them. It's kind of like what we learned in the woods back in the day. Leave the campfire, leave the tent area, leave the sleeping area and everything else better than the way that you found it. And that's what I try to do with everything I interact with in this industry is leave it with a better, I was better because I interacted with you. I'm a better person now because I interacted with you, and so on and so forth. That's the thing with that. So protect your time. It's so vitally important, guys. I'm not saying don't go hunting and fishing, and that kind of stuff, because that's what this whole thing is based around, is the hunting and fishing lifestyle. I don't take away from that, but do I get to hunt and fish as much as I really would like to? No, because I'm really busy putting the work in and trying to make everything that I'm doing in the outdoor industry a success. And so that's sometimes a sacrifice you have to make, but it's a worthwhile sacrifice. I can tell you, being on the other end of it, and the years and the time and the countless hours that I put in, the sweat equity and the money and the time that I put into everything that I do, it is totally worth it. And I really think you'll find that if you double down and give your best effort towards what you're trying to achieve as well. So again, this course is not just about hunting and fishing and stuff like that. It's kind of a success course for anything success related in business and life, and so on and so forth. But I mean, what I really want you to do is consider how much you're spending your time, your 96 15-minute increments. Obviously, you're sleeping some of those. You need to get good sleep. You need to get good exercise. You need to get good time in with your family and stuff like that. But are you really goofing off more than you think you are? I think if you really analyze that, you'll realize that there is a lot of wasted time that you could be spending, doubling down on your efforts to be successful. So I wanted to definitely bring that up as a consideration. So add massive amounts of value. It's really easy to do. It's hard at first, but for me, it's easy everywhere I go. I'm just trying to bring love. I'm just trying to bring happiness. I'm trying to bring in success and positive energy everywhere I go. And success is sure to follow people that do that. All right, on to the next video.